Hey guys, welcome back to Lovely Divine. Guys, I hope y'all doing good. I completed my zodiac signs for last week. So now I'm just gonna do a reading for the collective to see what's going on with this dream that I had and see what spirit wants you guys to know. So let's get started, y'all, and see what spirits want you guys to know, collective. Spirit guides, ancestors. What's going on with my collective spirit? Spirit guides, ancestors. What's going on with my collective spirit? What's going on with my collective spirit? What's going on with my collective spirit? What is it that my collective need to know, spirit? What messages do you have for my collective? What are they needing to know? Too many. 3 was trying to fall out just now. Still came out. So you have divine consciousness, crown chakra, and insight. Okay? So, whoever I'm talking about, someone's receiving messages through their crown chakra. They're gaining the necessary insight. You know, they're going through some type of awakening. You're receiving messages from spirit through your crown chakra, okay? And this is divine consciousness from spirit. You know, you got purple. So some of you guys, you could be an empath, okay? But you have a connection with spirit, like I told you, and you're definitely receiving messages through your crown chakra. You're gaining this insight from spirit. And with these messages that you're receiving through your crown chakra, you're starting to understand, you know, and you're starting to self-evaluate things, and you're more aware of things, okay? You guys could be going through an awakening, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, you have self-discipline, empowerment, reliability, and fulfillment. So basically what spirit is saying that you're a chosen one, and this is a job. And spirit chose you to give these messages out to the collective that needs to hear that, you know, okay? And so, you know, I feel like that some of you guys, spirits want you to be reliable, okay? And as you see in this picture with responsibility, you see how that that grass is growing. You know, some of you guys are growing. You know, like I said, you know, you're more aware to the things that's going on. You know, because like I told you, you're receiving messages through your crown chakra. Okay, I feel like you guys are also starting to choose to see the lighter, brighter things in life. You're not focused on, you know, when you're chosen, that's what you have, you know, that's what you have to do. The Most High chose you, your spirit guides, they chose you for a reason, okay? You have change. And it says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So you guys are starting to understand that nothing can grow without evolving, okay? I feel like you guys could be constantly going through changes. You're constantly evolving, okay? And you have surrender at the bottom of the deck. It says, I can release my need to control. So I feel like you're releasing the need to control things, okay? You're surrendering to spirit, okay? And it says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. You're realizing that you guys, that you possess your own power and your free will to create your own happiness, because you surrendered, you're needing to surrender to the changes that spirit is bringing to you guys, okay? Because whoever you are, you're definitely receiving messages from spirit, okay? Definitely that. And that's what you guys are being guided to do, okay? At the bottom, you have service. I feel good when I help others. For some of you guys, you feel good being of service and helping others, okay? Some of you guys could be healers, okay? Okay? You are aware of everything that's going on around you. That's why Spirit is giving you these messages through your crown chakra for you to help the collective, okay? Is what I'm hearing, okay? All right, Spirit, so let's go on. But whoever this is, if you're not going through this, your crown chakra will be open and you're starting to see that you're starting to notice the divine consciousness with Spirit that you have, and you're starting to receive messages and insight through your crown, through Spirit. And so Spirit is wanting you guys to understand that, you know, it could be that it's time for you guys to surrender to Spirit, because there are some changes that's coming towards you guys, whether you like it or not, because you're chosen. And with this, I'm also hearing for some of you that are awakened, that, you know, by you guys creating your own happiness, and you're creating your own happiness, and you're free, and you're being freedom, and you're having freedom, and you're creating your own happiness by being of service, because you feel good when you help others. This makes you happy. Helping others is what I'm hearing, okay? You're accepting that things happen with patience and divine timing, okay? All right, Spirit. So what other messages do we... So some of you guys could be embracing change. You know, you already surrendered. Or some of you could be needing to surrender, you know, and you're surrendering and you're realizing that, you know, you can create your own happiness. And by you helping others, you know, you feel good when you help others. I know me personally, being the chosen one, man, when I'm enlightening people and helping others and being of service to what the Most High called me to do, man, it just make me feel so happy inside. You know, me personally, I love helping other people, and it makes me happy, you know, helping others, you know, giving them the enlightenment, giving them the awareness, you know, and helping awake others, okay? Yeah, because you're in balance. It says blending the ideas of others with your own, create extraordinary successful compromise. The power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. So I feel like that you guys are very patient and you're balanced within yourselves, or you will be balanced within yourself, okay? But let's hop in. Let's see what type of messages Spirit wants you guys to know. You have the Emperor. So for some of you guys, you could be an emperor, okay? It says logic and organization will increase your success. Take charge of the situation. Accept a leadership role in structure and discipline. So, Emperor. So this could be for a male or a female, because there's no gender in tarot, okay? But Spirit is saying that, so for whoever I'm talking to, someone is definitely going through an awakening, okay? And with this sword that he's holding in his hand, I feel like this is your sword of truth, I feel like. And then he has this globe in his hand, the world in his hand. So Spirit is saying that it's time for you guys to speak your truth, because the world is in your hand. You know, yes, when you're going through this change, you're constantly going through this change in order to evolve and grow. You surrender to Spirit, you release the need to control, you're letting Spirit take over, and you're standing in your power. You know, you create your own happiness, okay? So some of you guys could be planning for the long term, okay? But Spirit's telling you guys to surrender to the release of control, because like I said, you guys possess the power in your own happiness. And Spirit's saying it's time for you guys, because you're getting messages from Spirit through your crown chakra, which is on top of your head, okay? And like I said, purple represents empath. You know, you're gifted. All right? But Spirit's saying that you guys need to be patient as you decide be patient as you decide what's next, okay? All right, Spirit. Wow. Well, I'm going to take these two because they flipped over. I'm not going to take that one. You have the Page of Air and you have the Knight of Earth. Okay? So I feel like that some of you are very insightful. You're very perceptive. You're logical, okay? And I feel like you guys are this Emperor, whoever is you're up for a challenge, okay? You're up for challenges, okay? But Spirit is saying that with you guys receiving messages through your crown chakra, is that you need to be this information that you're receiving through your crown chakra, it might be challenging for you guys to receive because you guys are going through a spiritual awakening, Spirit is saying. Okay? But Spirit is telling you guys to plan carefully before taking action. Okay? And once you plan carefully when you're taking action, then you will know, Spirit, you will know through your intuition. Spirit's going to let you know when it's time to get going. But Spirit's wanting you guys to pay attention to these details, to these messages that you guys are receiving through your crown chakra, okay? Spirit's saying that, again, wait for perfect timing, okay? There could be a guardian angel that's watching over you guys, or one of your spirit guides or ancestors that are watching over you guys, okay? And as you look at this man in this car, he's carefully looking with this horse right beside. He's alone by himself, okay? And he's planning. He's planning carefully. But Spirit is saying that your ancestors, the Most High God, your spirit guides are definitely watching over you at this time. And yes, whoever I'm speaking to, yes, you're an empath. Yes, you're receiving messages through Spirit. It's time for you guys to accept it and accept who you are, okay? Because I feel like once you get started, you know, you will be, you know, like I said, you'll be accepting to what you went through because it is your happiness, okay? Because you are meant to be of service through Spirit, okay? And you have the patience card at the bottom. Remember I was talking about patience. Spirit is telling you guys to plan carefully, patiently, okay? Because Spirit is giving you the answers through your dreams, okay? And and accept that divine timing happens in divine order, okay? For whoever I'm talking to. Okay? Some of you guys are leaders. Okay? Some of you are leaders with the King of Fire. So this could be the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is a natural born leader anyway, okay? They take a leadership role, okay? They step into the spotlight. Some of you guys are meant to be a public speaker, okay? You're meant to help and guide others. And spirits want you to keep your eyes open to the big picture, open to the bigger picture of what they're trying to show you. And it's time for you guys to communicate your vision and don't be sensitive to criticism, okay? Because, you know, we all are here to learn and we all are here to grow, you know. There's no such thing as just because you're a certain age that you can't learn anything or you can't grow. No. Every day as a human being, we all are growing and we all are learning different things, okay? Just because you may be wise, you know, you don't know everything. No one knows everything, okay? But Spirit is saying it's telling you guys to be open and be open and be perceptive to messages that you guys are receiving, okay? I'm also looking at the numbers 444. So let's look that up so I can give you guys what 4 means in my book, so I can get this reading out right for y'all today. But you guys are definitely going through a change for whoever that it is that I'm speaking or I'm talking to in this message, okay? And Spirit saying that you were chosen. This was meant to happen, whether you like it or not. This was meant to happen, okay? Okay, this resonates with the energies of the archangels. And it says your angels are offering you love, support, and encouragement and inner strength, enabling you to do and achieve your goals with diligence and proficiency, okay? So, like I said, your angels are protecting you, and yes, you are receiving messages through your crown chakra. Surrender to the release to try to control or what's going on with you, because you're chosen. Point blank, okay? And this is the time for you to offer your love and support, encouragement, and use your inner strength to help others and to be of service and to help others, okay? Because you are chosen. You're receiving messages from the Most High God and your spirit guides, okay? And for whoever that's receiving these messages through spirit, in the long haul, you will see that you will be achieving your goals, okay? And you will be doing so diligently and proficiently, okay? I'm also seeing four plus 2 equals 6, which represents balance. So you guys could be needing to get into balance, to meditate more, cleanse your energy, cleanse your space, okay? Which is saging your energy, wearing protection crystals. I'm hearing clear quartz for grounding yourself, and the amethyst is what I'm hearing, okay? But spirit is trying to wake you up, and their spirits want you guys to surrender, because you were chosen to do this way before you were, when you was born. This was the path that was chosen you for you to do from spirit, okay? And you were meant to walk this path and to be of service to others, be of service to humanity, okay? But your angels are definitely trying to offer you the support, but you got to be open to it, because like I said, I can't make it up. Like I said, with this King of Wands, you're a natural born leader, and you know, it's time for you to speak your truth and get in. You know, so like I said, some of you are meant to be a public speaker, okay? And spirits want you guys to keep your eyes on the bigger picture of being service to humanity and helping others, okay? But spirits also want you guys to know that everything happens in divine timing. And I can't make it up. You got the high priest right here, okay? So I'm seeing out here, I'm seeing Aries. I'm seeing a fire sign, and I'm also seeing Pisces, okay? And like I said, Some of you guys are intuitive, okay? And like I said, you're definitely receiving messages through spirit, okay? And spirit said, this is the time for whoever I'm speaking to. It's time for you guys to surrender to this change. And it's time for you guys, you need to meditate, clean your space. This is not the time. This is your soul's path, okay? This is the time for you to develop and, and nurture your intuitive gifts, and to trust that your wisdom, and trust the wisdom that you receive from your spirit guides and your angels. It's time for you to realize this, for whoever I'm speaking to. And whoever I'm talking to, this could be, this is the Emperor. Yeah, then you got the Hermit that came out. So some of you guys, with you guys going through this awakening, you could be spending, like I said, you need to spend more time in meditation. And, some of you guys could be in Hermit, okay? But as you see in this card right here, Spirit is shining this light on you guys, okay? They're shining the light on you because you are meant to set an example for others, okay? Some of you guys, like I said, are public speakers, okay? You're meant to be a spiritual mentor, okay? But however, whatever it is, you're taking some time out to do the inner work on yourself, and you're going through self-discovery at this time with yourself, okay? You're definitely going through awakening. Whoever this Emperor is going through a spiritual awakening, for whoever this is for. And it's time for you to embrace those gifts, okay? For some, I'm hearing, okay, some people say, because some people are very religious, okay? All right. But however, in the Bible, they had gifts too. Okay. But it's just a lot of things that the world now was trying to keep us hidden from. Okay. But you helping others, and by you being an empath, this is your calling. Whoever I'm speaking to, this is your calling. And Spirit says it's time for you to take action and be loyal and dedicated to what you guys are doing, because you're definitely being guided by Spirit. Remember, I told you, you got divine consciousness out here. Some of you guys, you are the light, okay? You have a connection, an interconnection with Spirit, like I said. And by you receiving these messages through your crown chakra, these are messages from Spirit. They are giving you the insight, okay, to give these messages out to help others, okay? But Spirit is definitely shining the light on you. With this sign right here, up in here, I'm also picking up that some of you guys, if you're not a Virgo, some of you could be a Scorpio. And with this moon card, your Scorpio, your moon sign could be in Scorpio is what I'm seeing. But Spirit's shining the light on what you need to see by you guys going through this self-discovery about yourselves, okay? So whoever you are chosen. And yes, you are receiving messages from Spirit. So Spirit saying stop denying it. You're chosen. Spirit saying it's time for you guys to be creative and to remain optimistic, okay? And Spirit saying allow your creativity to soar. It's time for you guys to be your true, authentic selves. You can't worry about what other people think, okay? You don't worry about what other people think. It's time for you to be your authentic self and to do what you're called to do. It's time for you to do things that fuel your passions. And Spirit is trying To get you, whoever I'm speaking to, it's time for you guys to finish what you started, Emperor. Because you're definitely getting messages through spirit. Too many, spirit. I don't know who this reading for, but these cards are, Spirit says it's time for y'all to be free and be your authentic selves. And don't worry about people, because whoever judge, you might be worried about people judging you about because you receive messages. No. See, we don't supposed to judge. The only person that does the judgment call is the Most High. Okay? And those people that are judging, they are being judged, that are judging you because you're being called to do what you're supposed to do. They're going to receive karma, and they are going to be judged for that. Because you're doing what the Most High God called you to do. Yeah, renewal. So you guys could be reviewing the past. Okay. Some of you guys, it's time for you to take heed in a new direction. Because you've gained the clarity through these messages you're receiving through your crown. With your spirit guides and ancestors, you've gained the clarity. You're renewing, you're going through a rebirth, whoever this is, okay? You've gained the clarity on your life purpose, okay? And in your heart, deep in your heart and your soul, you know what it is it's time to do, because you know you're doing, or either you are in the moment of doing self-discovery, okay? You're a high priest. You're intuitive. It's time for you to trust. Trust in yourself and trust in your intuitive gifts. Because you're definitely going through an awakening. And with the Four of Air, look how she's sending down the light to shine, and she's meditating. She's meditating. So some of you are, with you guys going through this renewal, you're because this, for some of you, I'm hearing that this is new for some of you guys, okay? And your spirit saying that you need to like I said, cleanse your energy, purify your energy, sage your environment, yourself, your home, take your spiritual baths. You know, you can use sea salt for your spiritual baths to cleanse yourself and cleanse your energy. Take time to rest, okay? And allow yourself more time before making a decision. So you want mental exhaust yourself, okay? Spirit saying you need to get more rest and get sleep. Get some sleep, okay? But like I said, whoever this is I'm talking to, you're definitely going through an awakening. Yes, you receive a message from Spirit. Accept it. That's who you were called to be. You're chosen. Okay? You have the Two of Fire and you have the Six of Swords. Spirit saying it's time for you to take the next steps. Okay? Spirit says it's time for you to partner up with others that shares your dreams, to expand your plans. Okay? And to move forward. Okay? So Emperor, maybe I'm picking up that with you expanding your plans and you're being open into your gifts, I feel like we're talking, it's time for you guys to move forward, to do the work on yourself, you know, okay? And Spirit saying it's time for you guys to definitely move forward. I feel like we talking about a Empress. There's someone that you supposed to be of service with, and that's what an Empress I'm feeling like. Because look how both of these people are looking forward. He has this wand in his hand, and this other person has another wand in their hand, and this person has a wand in his hand. And I can't make it. Where is it? Here we go. The Emperor. The world. Look at the world is in this Emperor's hand. Spirit is waiting on you to take the necessary steps in order to move forward. It's time for you to move along. Spirit saying that once you open up to these gifts and you do what you're chosen to do, this will be the end of challenging times. Things will start to look up for you guys, okay? But spirits warn you guys as you guys move forward, because your guardian angels, your spirit guides, and your ancestors are definitely guiding you to move forward. Because your spirit, it's like you're trying to find your way to a peaceful place, okay? To be at peace with yourself, okay? Some of you may be needing to travel or meant to travel, or some of you guys are maybe there's something you guys need to move away from, to move to calmer waters, or some of you may need to relocate, was what Spirit is saying. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to travel and to take action and to use your intuition. Stop denying it. And with this page of air out, hold on, let me pick this. I can't pick the card up. With this sword right here, you see how the butterflies are around? You're going through a transformation for who I'm talking to. You're going through a transformation. But I feel like that there's something that you guys there's something Spirit is urging you and trying to show you your gifts and urging you to use your gifts, I feel like. Spirit saying it's time for you to move forward and to go and to surrender to your soul's path. Okay? But at this time, it's not time for just complete action. This is the time that you need to learn to and develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom that you guys are receiving from Spirit. Trust those messages and trust yourself. Have confidence in yourself. You're a leader. You were meant to be in a spotlight. Don't, like I keep telling y'all, and I just looked at this card. It says, don't be sensitive to criticism. Don't worry about what other people think. Okay? You're meant to be of service and be of service to humanity, for whoever I'm talking to. You have the star. It says, have faith in the future. It's bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel. But this came in the reverse. Okay? You're not having faith in the future for whoever I'm speaking to. I feel like you're feeling disappointed because how certain things have played out in the past. But you know, you can't remain stuck in that energy. You're needing to heal. Okay? You're needing to heal. Okay? Because Spirit is saying once, you know, even though they were disappointed, Spirit is saying that this is the end of challenging times if you were in the upright. This could be the end of challenging times. You need to listen to your intuition. Listen to your spirit guides because they're guiding you. The more you ignore Spirit, the worse you're making it worse on yourself for this change to happen. For whoever I'm talking to. You're making it worse on yourself. For whoever it is, you can gain the clarity. You're receiving wise advice from Spirit. Because like I said, you're getting the message through your crown. But Spirit saying you need to go through this change and surrender. Whoever this Emperor is, Spirit saying it's time for you need to surrender to this change. And surrender to Spirit. Because Spirit got plans for you. When you're a chosen one, you can't worry about what people think. You got to know how to stand up and be your true, authentic selves. And with this King of Aries, look how he's leaning. I feel like you're stressed. You're worried. No, it's time to release that worry. Let it go. Okay? Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the disappointments. Heal yourself. Time for you to go into hermit mode and do some self-reflecting, do some self-discovery up on yourself. And it's time for you to get on this chosen path where the Most High is calling you to be on. Period. Okay? Spirits want you guys to remain objective and remain fair-minded. Even to people that's trying to help you or give you some type of advice, okay? Because we all, okay, you know, one thing, when you on this chosen path, you can't be one of them know-it-alls. That's not gonna get you nowhere. I promise you, it's not gonna. You need to surrender. I'm hearing that you need to surrender to ego and pride. Surrender to ego and pride. Okay? Because like I said, you're meant to be doing something that's meant into something with public speaking. I don't know what it is. It could be having a platform or just speaking in the public to others, okay? But you're definitely getting messages from spirit. Quit worrying about, I feel like whoever this is, you guys, I feel like you're very unemotional. Look how he's sitting up in this chair. It's like he's bored. And you know, you're making yourself, I can't make it up. You're making yourself, you're going through this stress and this worry for nothing, whoever I'm talking to, okay? You're up here worried about you and this Empress. I can't make this up. This is, y'all were meant to, y'all got a mission together for whoever I'm talking to. And Spirit says it's time to take action. Okay? But before you go to this Empress, you're needing to do the work and do the healing before you go to this Empress. Because there's something that you and this Emperor and this Empress, you guys have a mission to do together, and you're meant to do this together, and which is being of service to humanity. You're meant to be in service with humanity and be of service to go to help others. Because I feel like this Empress also receives messages from Spirit too. Okay? You're meant to be of service and to help others. Both of y'all are intuitive. Both of you guys have gifts. And I feel like both of you guys are receiving messages from Spirit. All right? And I'm also seeing 8. 8 represents abundance. When you guys get on this path together, because I remember I seen the 8 of Wands. Once you guys get on this path together and once you do the work, Emperor, there's going to be unstoppable forward movement. There's going to be abundance. This, coming to you and this you and this Empress, period. Because you're doing what the Most High God called you to do. Was to be of service and to help others, to guide and to help others, and to awake others. Then you got ego. I told you you need to. This Emperor is needing to surrender to ego. Okay? Surrender to ego. Surrender to this ego, because you're going through a rebirth. I feel like with this renewal, there was a death. There could be a death. There's need to be some type of death of the ego. Release the need to control. Yep. Because I feel like you're spending too much time in solitude about the disappointments. Spirit said it's time for you to stop focusing on the disappointment, okay? And quit worrying about the unemotional relationships or being unemotionally, or not being emotionally available or unavailable, and do the work on yourself, because it's obvious that whatever it is that you guys are very psychic. Spirit said deep psychic insights. You and this Empress, okay? You're caring for others, but forgetting to take care of yourself. Trust your intuition. A deep love of family and friends. Spirit saying it's time for you guys to follow your heart. I feel like that you guys, whoever I'm speaking to, you have unconditional love for this Empress. Spirit saying it's time for you to take action once you do the work on yourself. And don't be afraid to ask questions and to learn. Shoot, even if you have to, with the self-discovery card out, ask this Empress. This Empress can enlighten you upon a lot of stuff, because I feel like this Empress has already been doing the work on herself. She's already surrendered to the spiritual path. But you're definitely gaining clarity about this situation. See, this Empress, I feel like that she's already on her path. She's taking action. She's giving birth to her dreams. She's doing what the Most High has called her to do, to the creative projects. And like I said, Spirit said this is going to be very successful, abundance. Not just financially, Spirit saying mentally, physically, health-wise, happiness, abundance. Abundance can be many of things. Okay, but when you go on the path and when you're doing and you're being obedient and when you're doing what you're called to do, by me being a chosen one, I'm gonna tell you about me, man. It has not been a day that has not went by when I say that. I remember I used to worry about things by me not having this and me worry about this, how I'm gonna do this and how I'm gonna do that. I don't worry about none of that, because Spirit always make a way for me. I don't have to worry about nothing because I'm being obedient and I'm doing what I'm called to do. And the same advice goes to you, Emperor, for whoever I'm talking to. Yes, Spirit saying it's time for you to be open-hearted, okay? Because you are inexperienced at this time. You're at a page right now, okay? All right? But your psychic abilities, Spirit's trying to hide your psychic abilities. You got psychic and intuitive empath all over this reading. Like I said, once you do what you're called to do, okay, and be loyal and dedicated to what you do, you guys will welcome the relief and find peace within yourself. And I promise you, this will be the end of the depression times. For whoever you are, I feel like you're depressed and you're just overthinking and you're stuck in your head. Okay? But Spirit's saying that you are meant to be a leader. I don't want to look at this. When I do a reading on this again, I don't want to look at this star in reverse and you steady being the point. I want to see you in the upright, where you a star, where you standing in your faith, having faith in the Most High, and having faith in your gifts and doing what you're guided to do by the Most High. I want to see this. I want to see this star card in the upright. Okay, you fulfilling your dreams. Okay. All right. And I want to see you making positive changes and, and just breaking the end to any type of challenging times. Okay. Because you're meant to be a born leader and you're meant to be a star. Okay. For whoever, you're meant to be a star. But you're in the reverse. You're in your head about disappointments and regret. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for whatever happened or whatever you were dealing with. It's time for you to let that go. And it's time for you to make a change and surrender and go after your happiness. It's time for you to surrender for whoever I'm talking to. Because you're meant to be a leader. You were called out to do this before you was even born, and you don't even know it. You were meant to be a leader. But before spirit just reveals everything, spirits want you to surrender to this change that's about to come in your life. And spirits want you to surrender to this pride and ego before they allow you to go through this rebirth. I'm trying to tell you. And once you surrender to this path, baby, you're going to see so much abundance and see so many changes and different things that's going to come in your life. You're going to be able to be free. You're going to be able to be free and be your authentic self, not giving a damn what nobody say or what nobody think. Yeah, because Spirit's saying that once you do this, Spirit's saying your seeds will be well planted. Look how she's planting them flowers. She's planting them seeds in order for it to grow. So once you surrender and you start to work on yourself and do the self-discovery and, and do the work on yourself, because, you're going to have the need to be patient. Spirit keeps telling me patience. Okay? But Spirit saying once all this happens, your seeds will grow. Okay? And once these seeds are grown, there will be time for resting and planning for the future. So spirits want you to surrender to this unnecessary worry. I can balance. Balance. Your needs, spirit is trying to balance everything out for you. So you can surrender to the Most High and surrender to the gifts that you have. And surrender to your higher purpose, because this is your life purpose that we're talking about. That Spirit's trying to bring everything into balance for you. Okay? Because you and this Empress, for whoever this is, you and this Empress will definitely blend in the ideas and your creativity to create some extraordinary. You guys will be of service and you will be helping and you will be guiding others. Okay? You will be giving insight to others from messages that you receive from Spirit. And I feel like Spirit wants you guys to communicate clearly, because you're a wise leader. And, and for some of you guys, even if, like I say, if you ask this Empress for any type of advice, this Empress is very wise spiritually. But spirits want you to remain objective and fair-minded. Because I feel like both of you and this emperor and this Empress, you're both meant to be a public speaker, to be of service to humanity with your intuitive or your psychic abilities. Because the both of you are receiving messages through Spirit. Divine consciousness. You're definitely receiving message through Spirit. But Spirit saying that there will be a successful compromise, because you guys are meant to come together. You're meant to co-create. You're meant to grow. You're meant to build empires and grow together and to be of service and help others and guide others. But see, this Empress already has done the work on herself. And it's your time, Emperor. Like I said, with this sword in your hand over here, Emperor, that's your sword of truth. And with this ego, you see how they breaking the chains? You're going to be free. Because look at, and that's that same damn sword. The same sword. It's time for you to stand in your truth and break them swords and do what it is, what you're called to do, because this is your life purpose for whoever I'm talking to. But you know what, I hope y'all listening to me. Yeah, because you both are going to have the ability to make, it's going to be beautiful. Okay? And Spirit is wanting you guys to be practical about things, and as to how you, the way you think, okay? Because the way you think, whether if you're thinking negative, oh, this ain't gonna happen because I did this and that, this and that. No, Spirit wants you to believe and wants you to have faith. Do the work on yourself. Okay? Oh, well, I did this. I deceived this and that. Okay. Ain't nobody perfect. We all make mistakes. But the thing is, what did you learn from it? What did you learn from it? That's what Spirit wants you to know, want you to do. They want you to learn, and they want you to grow from it and learn from these experiences. The Spirit wants you to learn this lesson so you can go out here in this world and be who you're called out to be. Okay? Because I feel like there's a lot of love and art and a lot of beauty with this connection, okay? And Spirits want you guys to use a sensible approach when you go towards this Empress. You got to go in right. You can't go into this Empress in the kind of way for whoever I'm talking to. You got the 6 of Fire. Yeah, the Spirit said once you do the work and do the self-discovery and, you know, and work on your gifts and let Spirit work with you, or get some type of mentor to help you. It could be this Empress guiding you. Y'all come together, helping each other, guiding each other, helping other folks, being of service. Okay? Helping others. Okay? Seeing things that they would normally see in order to take a different path. Look at things from a different perspective. Look at things from a spiritual level, which is in the 5D, besides on 3D, which is here on this earth. You're meant to awaken others, help others, love. I'm hearing earth strongly. Earth. I'm definitely hearing earth. But there was something that you guys were meant to do here on this earth, on this 3D. But there's something you had meant to do on this earth, and which is what you're meant to do here on this earth is to help and to guide others, to help others see things from a different point, a different perspective, a different point of view, from a spiritual level, the 5D. And Spirit said once you do this self-discovery and do this work on yourself, and you and this Empress is going to come together, and there will be victory. Wise choices that bring public recognition and success. I can't make it up. Promotions, awards, and scholarships. Because you've done the work. Okay? You've done the work. Yeah. Like I said, ain't nobody perfect. We all make mistakes. We live and we learn. But the thing is, when you make those mistakes, what did you get from those mistakes? What did you learn from the mistakes? What are you doing to grow and do better so you won't make those same mistakes? What are you doing to grow? What are you doing to make yourself a better person every day? What are you doing to make the world a better place? That's what Spirit said. What are you doing to make the world a better place? Okay? Yeah. There's going to be victory. Because there is a mission. There's a mission that this Emperor and this Empress is supposed to do. Both of you receive messages from Spirit. Okay? Like I said, Spirits want you to review the past with compassion and forgive yourselves and forgive others for their wrongdoings, whether it's people or yourself. Forgive yourself and do the healing, because there's something that you were put before you were born. There was something that was meant for you to do here on this earth. Period. For whoever this reading is for. Spirit's trying to bring things into balance for you. Quit stressing, quit worrying. You're going to stress your own self out. Shit. For whoever this for, you're going to stress your own self out. Spirit is trying to bring things into balance. But you got to wake up. Spirit giving you messages, man. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Some of you could be having dreams. Spirit could be giving you messages through your dreams. Or, you know, like when you close your eyes and then you might see a flash of something happening. That's like a what they call it, like a download. Spirit is trying to guide you on the right path. Stop doubting yourself. Forgive yourself. And it's time for you to take action and move forward and to do the work on yourself. So you can create your own happiness. For whoever this for. I don't know, this emperor. Whoever this, you guys know your story. Okay? But yes, Spirit's saying it's time for you guys to surrender. And once all this happens, because nothing can change or grow or evolve without movement. All right? All right, let's get you guys, I'm going to give y'all 2 sources of messages. So I'm 56 minutes in this reading. All right, Spirit, give me some more messages for this, this Emperor Spirit. Give me some messages for this Emperor Spirit. Because I feel like you want to go to this Empress. Yeah, you so stuck in your head chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense before. You see, whoever this is, you've never felt a connection like this. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Something into my ring. But whoever I'm speaking to, this Emperor, you've never felt a connection like this before. You've never felt a passion this chemistry that's intense, okay? That's because this is a divine connection that was ordained by the Most High. You can't control that. You were meant to do this mission and come together way before you were born, Emperor, or this Empress was born. Y'all was meant to come together and and be of service and to help others, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, you got forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. This Emperor can't let go of this past. Forgive yourselves. Forgive yourselves first. And mean it from the bottom. Forgive yourselves for whatever you were doing. Forgive yourselves for whatever happened in the past, anything that has happened in the past that has hindered you, any type of wrongdoings you have done to anybody, forgive yourself, as well as ask that person for forgiveness, okay? Yeah, because there's still unfinished business between you and this Empress. There's still unfinished business between you and this Empress, because y'all both are chosen and y'all are called to go on this path. The Most High God is calling you to go on this path. We still have things to resolve and discuss. And y'all want this person to be part of your future. You want a commitment with this person. Maybe you could be afraid that this Empress won't forgive you. But in order for you to go to this Empress, you're going to have to do some work, do some self-discovery, do some work. And, like I said, you're going to have to do the work on yourselves to go. There cannot be any type of one-up energy, deceitful energy, because the more you deceive and try to be deceitful and be conniving or vindictive, you only making it harder for yourself. Okay? But you want to be part of this person. You love this person. You want them. There's unfinished business between you and this person. You want them to be part of your future. Spirit saying that, and these are divinely guided messages of so this is a divinely guided connection in a way. So this is messages from Spirit. And I feel like this is your higher self and messages from Spirit was speaking. And Spirit at the bottom of this is, I can't make it up. This is destiny. This is destiny. This was destined to happen. This was destined to happen for you guys to separate and to do the work on yourself, okay? Yeah. This was destined to happen, either way it goes. But, you know, we all have free will. You know, you choose your own path or whatever. But however, just know, I'm going to say this because when you, like I said, we all have free will. If you choose another path, if things don't work out the way you want to work, that's your karma. Because you were being guided to do the work and go towards this Empress. And so now, then you're going to have to go back in that same old cycle again, you know, because it's like you're saying, well, forget God. I'm going to do what I want to do. That's why Spirit saying surrender to the ego. No, you're not going to do what you want to do. Spirit says it's time for you to surrender to your ego, okay? Hold on. Yeah, because you guys, whoever you are, you feel like this Empress feeling like this Emperor is a better person than they are, okay? But I promise you, once you do the work on yourself, you will start to see and let your guides, because your guides, your ancestors, the Most High is guiding you, and they're giving you, you're receiving messages, but you could be ignoring them. I don't know, for whoever I'm speaking to. But you guys can even feel unworthy of this person because this Empress may have done the work, okay? But like I say, everything that played out with you and this person, this was destiny and it was meant to happen. So you guys it was meant to happen for you to choose the path that you did, and for this Empress made to choose this path that she did. So, you know, so someone can, so you guys can wake up, okay? And so you guys can get on this right path together now, and be of service and to help others. But Spirit is wanting you guys to be patient and accept that everything will come together in the divine timing, and I can't make it up. And you have peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Okay? And you know, everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. You know, everybody, everyone learns, differently. Everyone, we all don't move the same. Everybody challenges and the way they deal with things is, differently, okay? And then success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. There will be, I'm telling you, for whoever this is, once you do the work, Spirit said there will be abundance. You're not going to have to worry about all this. Whatever it is that you weren't, all the stress and worry, you're not going to have to worry about all this no more. You're not going to have to worry about it no more. Damn. Look at Spirit. So when I picked the deck up, I don't know what the hell that came from, Spirit. When I picked the deck up, right, this card was at the bottom, forgiveness. So we got forgiveness out here twice. So like I said, you guys, I need to forgive yourself for whatever it is that you did and to do the healing. Pray and ask the Most High to show you the way. Show you the way to heal. And pray and show you the way to healing. Loving yourself, to guide you. Okay? Forgive yourselves. Maybe y'all might feel like the Empress might not forgive you. Okay? But, you know, until Spirit saying, until you forgive yourselves for what you've done and do the inner work on yourself and do the healing, you're going to stay clouded. You're going to stay miserable. And you're going to continue to stay in the star reverse energy. Do the work. All right. All right, collector. So that's all that I have for y'all. I'm sending whoever this is for, this emperor. I don't know who it's for, but I'm sending love, light, and healing energy towards you. You know, I'm praying for you, because for whoever you are, you're a chosen one. You were destined. You're destined for greatness. You're destined for goodness, and the Most High is trying to show it to you, but you know you blocking it. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself, and do the work on yourself so you can be at peace with yourself. Okay. And once you come to have peace, and once you do the healing, you're going to see that you are a being of love, and you're releasing all negative energy, because you're going to always operate from a loving, authentic, pure, unconditional space, period. Okay. All right, guys, I love you guys. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Let me know if this reading resonated with you guys. You know, and hit the notification bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a reading. Until next time, I love you guys. I send you guys healing, love, and light.